We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
All right, one time right here.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Striding in once again, Darren James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
2-0.
Hey, get a good one.
Here it comes, 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Runner goes for second, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Kelton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you.
Digging in to try it again, Darren James. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now. Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees. Jameson Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Francisco is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Darren James 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
It's your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And
count.
there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he does himself up about that one too much.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And the inning is over. 2 hits for the... At the plate, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darren James.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Kelton. And the throw to first ends the inning. 2-3 go the bottom. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates earn the victory despite only collecting 4. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Chad Kuhl will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game by 1 run. It's been fun to watch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire who's going to give you a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Pitch out.
1 ball,
Nothing
1 strike.
doing.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
He's set. Here comes the
He loves his
pitch inside the throw. And it's still second with ease.
It was pretty obvious to it, too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Run, a hit. Digging in once again, Darren James. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in and enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Hey, your pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Silva on the move. 1 out. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Pittsburgh secured their From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Just hung in there on that one. The payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to the right side. Oh, way to get dirty. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Well, this is the play that drives you crazy. You hit the ball, it's right in front of you as you're running down to first. You see the second baseman dive in the hole and getting ready to throw the ball, and as it releases, you're going, I gotta get there. Love the hustle. Nice play all the way around.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the digging in to try it again. Eric Shasha.
Eric Shasha.
Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Darren James. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilmer Defoe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard down the line. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A shot down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Ready for another shot now, Dan Vogelback. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping into the box, John Harris. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, that's a good.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Matt Harvey is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dahl is on his way home. And a relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Singleton. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Swing and a line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change.
Stepping in, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hey, let it rip,
1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out. Yeah. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Now to the plate, Darren James. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
James.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eric Shasha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, 2 outs, kid, 2 outs. Hey, here we go.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Everybody knows the runner's going. Put the ball in play, and he did. Now you're sitting first and third with an opportunity.
Standing in, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Defoe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Darren James. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-1, here it comes. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big
Looking
dog.
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is
Let's go, big
digging in and looking for more, Darren
Come on,
James.
Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time. 1 time, here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit slowly back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3 games. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
You can do it, no one better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they... At the plate, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
Hit back up the middle. Hernandez takes it in. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category.
He's going.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take the... Standing in, Darren James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Mutter racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1. A bullet to first base. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Singleton is there for it. 2 down. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
There we go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mutter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Striding into the box, Eric Shasha. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2. Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Hit to third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag and the side. Stepping in, Darren James. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the...
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Chris Archer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. James has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now the starting line.
He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, make it yours.
Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So striding in, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Striding in once again, Darren James. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, guy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 guys. Ready for another shot now. Dwayne Waldron. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So credit him with an RBI as he... Digging in once again, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, speed up and drive.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kipnis onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. On to first, a double play. Starting to run out of innings here as they are ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
1-2. Here it comes. High pop up. James is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more. Darren James.
Baseman, Darren James.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One 0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Dan Vogelbach will be next.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Left field and deep.
Go ball.
Yoder ranging back. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home. They still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles. Shelby Miller is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Stepping in, Darren James. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for Game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
1-2 now.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1-2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 2-3 go the bottom. Digging in for his second at bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice rip right there.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gary
Here it comes, 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Steal,
runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hey, no one better.
Ready with the 2-2. Popped up. Calling for it. Kipnis. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The Yanks leave 1. They lead it 5-4. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now Darren James.
Baseman, Darren James.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody
Here's
better
the first
right now.
pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
(7-5) tonight's final. Michael Feliz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a